Interesting enough, our visionary Sam Morrison, when he had the idea for the facility, was to allow for the community to have access to arts and culture, where that's why we have a 300-seat auditorium, we have a 5,000 square foot art gallery, we have art in public places here, we have seminar rooms and conference rooms, an archive upstairs for people to store their history, and a regular public library, all in one location. And the majority of things that we do is to make this accessible for the community. So 80% of the time it is the space is being used by the community so they can do concerts and plays and graduations and book events and all kinds of activities, and we make the space available for people to be able to access it if they're not for profit for free. There are a variety of things that the Friends do. The first thing major programs that they do, they continuously fund what's called the Ashley Bryant Art Series, where we bring in national recognized illustrators who have won the Coretta Scott King Award, and they pay for these national artists to come to our lake and spend the day with our children from K through 12, and they get bussed in for one day, about 300 kids, and they get a chance to not only meet the artist, but work with the artist in the afternoon to get them exposed to arts and education. So it's something that they do every year. People look forward to it. It's in a collaboration with the Broward County School District, and we're working in tangent with them every year. So the Friends consistently fund that. Another thing they consistently work at is the National South Florida Book Festival. It started as a small thing where we were just honoring fiction authors, and it's expanded to where we're bringing in national authors from all over the country, combined with our local authors, and we focus in on fiction, and then we also focus on nonfiction and helping people with lifelong learning. So we will bring in authors that are showing things about health and cooking and gardening and home improvement and all different areas of their lives. The third thing is that they funded, which they've been doing for about 5 years, is what's called Destination Fridays. And I know a lot of times people think that we're funding parties, but it is a party. It's the first Friday of the month. It's a party, but it's also a celebration of cultures within South Florida. And the final thing that Friends do, which is not an unsung hero, is that we have children's programs, literacy programs for adults to learn how to read, programs for children to learn how to read. We have all kinds of just enrichment programs throughout the year that the Friends money that they raise allows for refreshments, books, materials to just get sort of the day-to-day programs off the ground. Your fingers are crossed. We've written a grant to provide intensive training on board development and fundraising and digitization and digital projects that will be housed here at the facility as well. So we're very excited about our national recognition, and we want to thank the Friends for being consistently supportive of the library.